What I'm going to show you a table which basically the basis of it you saw, but not fully. And also people complained it was old one, so was not so clear. So now I will try to show it and to explain it to you fully. But before seeing this table in which you have once in the Torah, Ben David Mechake, son of David is waiting, let us see what Rabbi Kanievsky said a while ago, in fact in the beginning of this sabbatical year. So this is what you have in internet in Hebrew. Rab Chaim Kanievsky מבטיח, Rab Chaim Kanievsky promises, כי Mashiach ben David, the son of David, will come the end of sabbatical, this sabbatical. Now in fact one should know that the Talmud, Sanhedrin 97a says that in the beginning of sabbatical wars will take place, and we have wars outside and inside, unfortunately, Israel and outside, Ukraine, we have. And in the end of the sabbatical that we are now, Messiah will come. So Rab Chaim Kanievsky promises that it will happen, because we missed, unfortunately, last sabbatical was no repentance, unfortunately, it was the government against the Sabbath, against the Torah, hoping that now, who knows, maybe because of the troubles that Israel are going through, and especially the bomb auto is going to be ready. So let us see the table in English, which is really very interesting, very significant, as it comes to answer the Torah. So here you have Ben David Mechake, he's waiting, no? He's waiting for Passover, waiting for the end of the sabbatical. We don't know, but he is here. He's written a lot of rabbis said, Kabbalistic, that he is here. Even the says Rabbi Kanievsky used the name of him. But it's unbelievable phenomenon that you have this sentence, son of David is waiting, and the time, Passover, a Pesach, which is exactly the right time, as we know quite well, for redemption. Elijah, son of David, we drink cup of Elijah on the Seder night, so it is exactly the right time, and he have it. והחודש הראשון, the first month, which is Nisan, comes here parallel, which is also very significant, telling us that on the first month, on the 15th of the first month, is Pesach, a Pesach. Amazing. Now what more we have here? Hoping that will be, we have this year, 5782, which is 2022 sabbatically appears twice, hoping, wishing us redemption. Then what we have here, son of Joseph, because sons of Joseph, from him will be Messiah, that will pave the way for son of David, because he will be, this one will, hoping will liquidate and finish the enemies of Israel. So by fighting, we don't know how, but what we need is repentance. As the Maimonides says, Israel were not redeemed from Egypt only by repentance. The same thing now also. So let us hope that it will be. Now in the bottom of this sentence, it means this table you see here, comes more interesting, very significant words. Minimal in the Old Torah, Mashiach Chai, the Messiah that lives among us, with us. Exactly what we see in this sentence. Son of David is waiting. I believe it is minimal. So minimal having this sentence, best meeting. As we said many times, this table is based on a program which Dr. Rothenberg did after checking the codes when scientists who came from Russia, the scientists who came from Russia, like Professor Reeves. Professor Reeves showed you the phenomena which we already saw 800 years ago. Rabbeinu Bachya showed the birth of the moon through the codes. So he showed it and he checked it and he saw clearly, he said, this is definitely truth. The Torah is a blueprint of creation. Torah is from heaven. He wrote a book also about it, all these truths. So he said, when it's minimal, when it's best meeting, like we have, the minimal son of David is waiting with the month of Pesach and Nisan. And then also minimal Messiah lives with us. All of this definitely shows that it is a truth, especially that it fits with what the Talmud says more than 2,000 years ago, that on the beginning of the Sabatical wars, and in the end of it, we'll have Messiah. So let us hope that it will be, but who knows? Maybe repentance is necessary because the previous sabbatical year was very, very appropriate. Many indications it could be, but unfortunately, we had at that time, government against the Sabbath, against the Torah, and was missing repentance. Who knows? Who knows now? There's so many troubles that Israel will go through, Jews in Israel, in the whole world, who knows? So people will return to God to keep the Torah. Also Gentiles have to keep the 7 laws of Noah, as the most severe one they don't keep, which is abortion and homosexuality. This was the flood came. So let us hope that really Son of David will come soon, maybe on Pesach, as we said, Passover already, as is written here B'Chodesh HaRishon, which is Passover, yeah. So, in the month of Nisan, the month of miracles, Nisan miracles. So interesting and significant, very important table for our time.